back there. I'm sure Where's Tom here with my 30th episode. Congratulations, reaching 30 episodes if you've been following the whole entire time. This is my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification version 12.0.3. The we're picking up right where we left off. The game is, I want to say, fairly exciting still at this point, though it kind of has lost some of that luster that I had in the first initial couple of months there, where we were busy getting involved in some massive naval battles. And speaking of such, I went through the ship sunk register here, just saw what all the countries have lost at this point. You can see countries have lost quite a bit of stuff here. And there's been naval battles outside of our sphere of influence. I mean, the Soviet Union certainly had their share of losses, it looks like. Nothing terribly major, a bunch of destroyers, some subs, but nothing too terribly great there. Romania's lost a few things. I don't know if, yeah, they've lost a few. There's Republic of China, of course, back in those good old days. Poland, that was the very beginning part of the war. New Zealand has a pretty long list now compared to just the few they had before. Mexico has jumped on this board thanks to a naval engagement we had with, I guess, their whole entire fleet: a coastal battleship, 2 destroyers, and a light cruiser. Ooh. Of course, we have lost quite a bit as well too, because we're fighting on all sorts of fronts. I would say we haven't lost more, I don't think, but we certainly lost enough. Italy's lost pretty much their entire fleet. I think they have just a dozen vessels left or something like that. Germany probably has next to nothing. Maybe some raiders and destroyers have made their way throughout the seas. France is still losing ships thanks to me, and Australia really rocketed up there. To kind of give a verbalized breakdown of what we've seen lost in the just strictly in my theater of operations. In other words, what I've sunk and what they've sunk of mine type deal. Australia's lost a total of 21 submarines, 18 passenger liners, which can also, for subs, I've included coastal subs, regular subs, and long range subs. For passenger liners, not only passenger liners, but also both sets of auxiliary vessels, long range and regular. Australia's also lost, more importantly, 6 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, 5 destroyers, and a torpedo boat. Yeah, those cruiser losses have definitely been devastating for them. France, in my neck of the woods, has lost 9 passenger liners, which again can include auxiliary vessels, 31 destroyers, 16 subs, again coastal, regular, long range subs, 3 light and 3 heavy cruisers each. So they've lost a good portion of their fleet too. Mexico, we saw its losses there, won't repeat. New Zealand, they've lost 6 destroyers, 11 passenger liners, 8 subs, and 3 light cruisers. A pretty decent portion of their fleet, I feel. Probably not everything there. Continuing on with the good news on our end here, the United States has lost a grand total of 146 destroyers. That is far and away more than we have lost total. So just an FYI there. They've lost a total of 44 passenger liners, 8 landing craft. I broke landing craft assault ships, put them in their own category because they're more specialized in what they're able to do. So if we can sink them, I certainly will. The auxiliary vessels, passenger liners are great to sink those, but excuse me, landing craft far better to be sinking those. U.S. has also lost all their motor torpedo boats, all 11 of them, 77 subs, 15 battleships. In here, starting with the battleships onward, this is where we run into the big losses. 146 destroyers certainly is a pretty big loss there. Considering when you look at how many I've lost, it's a good sizable portion of their destroyer fleet. But when they've lost 15 battleships, yeah, that's huge for them. 14 heavy cruisers, another huge staggering loss there. 47 light cruisers. That is far and away more cruisers lost than I've lost in everything pretty much other than destroyers. They've lost more light cruisers than I've lost all other ships combined except for my destroyers. Telling stat there for sure. 11 light carriers, 9 fleet carriers. 20 of their carriers have been sunk. I, in turn, have only lost 6. 20 to 6, yeah, that's some pretty good odds, and we can sustain that. So that's a loss ratio over 9-month period of time, we can certainly sustain that loss, especially when we have carriers coming online here. Well, over the course of the next couple of years, we got escrow carriers, which I'm not counting. Those are strictly for. Let's get this fixed here. That's strictly for knocking down submarines, so we're not going to count those. But yeah, we got these two carriers coming out next spring. This winter coming up, we got well, in spring we got 3 light carriers. So I mean that's 5. That just about replaces all the losses that I've sustained so far in this war. 2 years time, summer and fall of 44, we got 2 more carriers coming out. And then sometime sometime actually in probably spring of 44, maybe sooner, we'll have these light carriers out. And then down the road, winter of 44, 2 more carriers after that, 2 more carriers after that. That's if we're able to build at that point in time. So yeah, we've got. I need to push that to the forefront. We've got carriers coming out that'll replace our losses, but I don't know if America's having 20 carriers come out anytime soon to replace their losses. So again, they have lost a ton of capital ships. Let's say, was it 39, 86, 97, 106 capital ships. Well, sorry, I'm including light cruisers in that. It's 59. That's totally wrong there. It's 59 capital ships, but still 47 light cruisers, and that is more ships than I have lost combined if you remove my destroyers from the mix there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the UK. 37 passenger liners. Again, auxiliary vessels included in that too. They have lost 40 light cruisers and 9 heavy cruisers. Just immense amount of losses on their end there. 87 destroyers. That's less than I've lost. I've lost more destroyers than they have, but not by much, as we'll find out. The British have lost 43 subs. I've already sunk over 110 subs. Actually, more than that, probably 130, 150 subs total out of all the allies in this area: Australia, France, New Zealand, UK, US. 150 subs have been sunk. I haven't lost anywhere near that amount. 10 battleships the UK have lost to me. The UK has also lost a couple of battleships to Germany and Italy. 10 fast frigates I have sunk, and that's all the fast frigates that have been sunk, period. I have a feeling that all the fast frigates, the DEs, they're all in the Pacific. Whatever's been built been coming my way. 1 motor torpedo boat, 2 torpedo boats, 4 carriers. All their big name carriers have been sunk. I've also sunk 1 light carrier. And here's the most interesting stat I felt when I looked through the list here. And let's see if I can find it again one more time. It's the Eagle. We're looking for the Eagle. Yeah, there's the Ark Royal, which I have sunk. We're looking for the Eagle. I would say call out if you see it, but obviously you can't. I may have already passed it and not. Oh, nope. The HMS Eagle, a light carrier, sunk by the Italian fighter group 8A Gruppa de Caccia. How? The only thing I can think of is it's probably a fighter group, but also probably included some naval bombers in there, or other bombers of some sort, and then just somehow was able to sink the Eagle. But that is my most interesting stat of the of this whole entire episode here. So they've lost. The British have lost 2 light carriers total. 1 to me, one to Italy. This is the only time though I saw a that kind of sinking type there. I'm looking. Well, no, I take it back. Here's a whole bunch of Navy bombers. So yeah, naval bomb. It does. I thought it didn't record naval bombers. I could have sworn there were times when I had my bombers attacking their ships, and CAG for that matter, and it wasn't showing the results of that. I know I had sunk their ship, so I was thinking maybe it wasn't showing up in here. But yeah, here's all the naval bombers, what they've sunk. If we go down to CA. What the hell is a CAD? Oh, so so the Italian battleship has been rather busy, or was rather busy. I don't know if it's still around. I don't see a CAD. I don't see CAG in here. Yeah. No. So anything sunk by the CAGs, if anything was sunk, doesn't seem like it's going to be showing up here appropriately. It's all right. Let's go with the bad news. I mean, that's the good news. Grand total, I mean, you're talking, well, almost 250 destroyers. Actually, more than that. No, yeah, about 250 destroyers on all the allies that I've sunk. Light cruisers, it's 87, 93, 110 light cruisers, 8, 9, 23, 32 heavy cruisers, 10, 25 battleships that have been sunk on their side. Plus, I mean, yeah, factoring in the carriers, a dozen light carriers, and 13 fleet carriers. I've sank more British fleet carriers, but I guess they don't build a lot of light carriers compared to the United States and myself, of course. Bad news on my end, what I have lost, and there has been some losses, let me tell you. 93 total destroyers. Like I said, not that far off from the UK 87 destroyer loss. Heavy cruisers 6, light cruisers 16. We've lost 3 light carriers. That was an entire light carrier group that got wiped out, along with its light cruisers that are with it. Regular carriers, we've lost Kaga, Soryu, and Hiryu. And basically, the Soryu and Hiryu in complete fleet, or complete fleet. Then Kaga was a separate loss entirely. So 2 carrier fleets we have lost, and half of another one. We have lost 5 battleships. I was about to say only 5 battleships, but that's that's half of my battleships pretty much. We have the Yamato, the Musashi, and the Mutsu, I think is it. So yeah, we don't have too much. 12 torpedo boats, 8 passenger liners. Again, I'm including auxiliary vessels in there. We've lost 5 raiders, 5 of our Maru raiders, 1 landing craft, 20 subs we've lost, and I rattled off all the sub losses. USA, UK alone, 120 sub losses. I lost 20. A good portion of my sub fleet, sure, but nowhere near what they've lost. And we lost 2 battle cruisers. Those are 2 of my 3 raiders that I sent out to America. There's still one floating around there. All in all, that basically boils down to I feel we're doing far better than the Allies in totality in my neck of the woods. The problem comes, though, my neck of the woods, I have it under control. Their neck of the woods, the Mediterranean and Atlantic, the Allies have it under control. Germany and Italy don't have that much in the way of and the other axis don't have much in the way of a fleet. Pretty sure, Finland's fleet, if they have anything, well, there we go. 2 coastal battleships and 3 motor torpedo boats. That's nothing at all. Well, Germany does have some ships there. That's the Bismarck and Tirpitz, plus a destroyer, 6 raiders, and a sub. I'll be sending those raiders out. Another sub there. Is that the Scharnhorst? I think that's the Scharnhorst raider, 3 destroyers, torpedo boat. What do we got here? Some more subs. Sub. Coastal battleship or actually, am I looking at that right? That middle one, that almost has the look of an aircraft carrier. Interesting. GSV, I think the top one is. What would that be? I don't know off the top of my head. Battleship of some sort. It's either a battleship and coastal battleship there, which I'm thinking that's what that is. I think that's CBB. I don't know what CDD or GDD would be. Gross Deutschland. Maybe it could be a carrier. No. That would be some odd stuff. I might have to like tag switch and just take a look and see. But regardless, yeah, German fleet fairly non-existent. There's a carrier out here, we can tell. Thanks to naval intelligence that we get, I don't see too much else around. Mediterranean, there's not much here. Yeah, light cruiser, fast frigate. Oh, so the British do have fast frigates in the Mediterranean. That would make sense to at least put that kind of fleet in the Mediterranean where it would do well. They do have Italians do have a battleship, but not much else in the way of naval assets. Yeah, overall naval assets aren't all that great. Russians, they've got quite a bit, but for the most part, they're kind of contained in their own neck of the woods. Black Sea area, Aegean, of course, Baltic Sea. That's really about it. Oh, some Finnish subs there that should be wrecking whatever they can find up here. So yeah, we're doing good, but the Allies are doing good in their neck of the woods. Speaking of doing good, we are. Let's take a look at our. Let's actually let time pass a little bit here. Come on, there we go. Let a day go by. There we go. We are doing our attack here on the island. My specialized super heavy marine unit apparently took the brunt of the damage and has been now sitting, not able to reinforce or anything like that. I have a couple of marines that are about to fade. Uh, One other's about halfway there. Another that's about 75% good, and the other one that's about 90% good, probably. But we've already eliminated one unit here, the Singapore fortress unit of whatever it was, like infantry unit was whatever it had with it has been eliminated. There's two marine units here, which we should be able to take care of. So island hopping operation, as it stands, should be wrapping up fairly soon. Then rest and recuperation for our Marines while we go and get ready for the next step, which will be New Zealand and the islands all throughout here. Probably mainly just these islands first, and then once we have them, then New Zealand. Moving westward, we did have some encounters with an aircraft carrier group, but you know what? This light cruiser's got to get out of here. Excuse me. Cough escaped me. Yeah, we did have an encounter with an American carrier group that thought it was rather full of itself, but it got wrecked. It got wrecked. Speaking of getting wrecked, these we're not going to do anything with them. Let me get 3 more CAGs. Send them down to here, and then that way we can do a CAG swap. Yeah, we're gonna wreck that party there. We're still holding out in Buna. This fight is going on and on forever. They've been sending in, 14 units total has been sent in, more probably. I've sent in a bunch too. We lost a Marine unit. Not one that I had built or had earlier. It's one that just popped up here for this event in Buna. Specialized light infantry, ditto there, and we had a headquarter unit here that folded and actually ended up back in Tokyo, or back in Truk. That's fine. It can stay there. We also lost the 12th Infantry, which unfortunately probably was one of my better infantry units. Probably was like one of these, with maxed out experience throughout here, or close enough to it. Yeah, their combat experience is like really, really, really high. So sad times, I would say, in that regards, but we finally got some reinforcements in here. Another group of 5 divisions. We have parked the transport ships that brought them in off the coast here. The idea is any units that need to retreat can do so, but it just doesn't want to let me actually do the retreat there. Cancel current order. No, it won't let me. And I can't tell it to run away. Unfortunately, I can't tell like individual units just retreat. What's going to end up happening is their strength or org is going to drop to 0, and they're just going to get reformed in truck. So moot point there. Say okay on that. We're not too worried. We are pushing. We did take the western or far western part of this island, and we are pushing eastward best we can, best speed possible. We have landed and taken Delhi from the U.S. and Darwin from the Australians, along with Rum Jungle. We're going to need to start moving out of here, in fact. Those guys are good where they're at. We'll send the 56th. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to trek across the desert to get to Cooktown, for example. I don't think that's going to be terribly useful. What does that look like? Holy cow. Well, I guess that is what it is. The 55th will stay there. The 25th will trek this way, and then like so. If we can get Cooktown, that would be cool. Once I have this, then what I could do, my Marines I could free up for sure. Yeah, I could get that going. But anyway, we got our first landing. We got another landing going on right here, which should, yeah, that'll turn our way pretty soon. Once we're done with that, then we need to kind of do a hop, skip, and jump over to Port Headland, and then another hop, skip, and jump over to Carnarvon. Well, maybe I may leave one Marine here, and then have the other Marine do a Port Headland attack. I think we could probably handle it by ourselves. We'll have to see. We're waiting for these Marines to get wrapped up so we can send them to Australia and start dealing with that. But we're trying to eliminate enemy presence over here, and it's taking forever. It might behoove me just to like kick back and relax here, stop attacking, and then just do a naval invasion, and then force them where something where we excel at. Or then again, I can't leave this port. I actually have to hold it. I don't know. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to end up we'll still have to maintain the combat there, I feel. Taking all of Java, yay, all ours. Taking a third or more of this island here. We're still pushing, kind of slowing down a little bit. I was going to have the Marines do another hop, but honestly, by the time I think that we get the auxiliary vessels down here that we ordered, I don't even know where the heck they are at this point. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. Yeah, I don't know where the heck. I know I ordered some auxiliary vessels. I sent some back and I requested some. Oh, yeah, duh. Here they are. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a naval invasion. Let's have our fleet move here. We can't go too far, so we could do a naval invasion there, like so. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're going that way. Okay. I was like, why are you going up here? But that's because they're going this C zone, that C zone, that C zone, this C zone, and then there. So we'll go there, there, and there, like so, to help protect them. Yeah, we can land here, take that point, and this infantry unit that I got coming can keep pressing forward, and the cav unit can also kind of do the same. Actually, he can definitely do the same and do like that. Yeah, I think that's probably the better way to go. All right, and then that'll get us this whole entire island here. Then those Marines can help us in taking this island chain here, I think. Yes, I think all we need to do is take that. Well, that's the Alderman Island, all that. This, I don't know, but we're not too worried about that. Anyway, just take this island chain. Moving westward, Bhutan and Nepal are ours. Two more ally nations have fallen. Well, with Afghanistan's help, there is not much of India left. Northern India, there's nothing up here at all to speak of. There's just this unit here, and honestly, they're kind of on the run. I think we're going to kind of go like that. They're going to kind of go like so. They're doing that. We're making our moves kind of all throughout like such, just basically to try to get as much territory as possible so we don't see as any tan around us. This is not quite going our way. Actually, it is. I take it back. It is going our way. We lost all our truck transports. Wow. Is that why? Well, we're in combat. That's why. Yeah. We're currently at 1.1% default speed because we're in combat. But this armor unit will be helping out pretty soon. We've been pushing with these armor units. We've been pushing southward here, and we'll be taking some land here. Kind of go like that. And when he's done, cool. Then all the southern area will be ours. So yeah, again, thanks with Afghanistan's help, India will be taken care of very shortly here. Maybe this episode, depends on how far we go here. Okay, so my one interceptor group is not loving life. Let's just air combat that up. Vidja straight. Here's the Princeton, and it is sunk. Shangri-La and Princeton are both eliminated. So effectively, we can say yet another carrier group, American carrier group, has been eliminated. We're going to rebase you guys back because you're very badly damaged, but I got reinforcements coming in. There we go. Battle of Van Diemen Gulf. All right. And I wanted to see the other carrier group. They're okay. So I had one carrier group here, and the other one I think was like out this way, right? Because, or was it over there? Oh, I think it was over there. Yeah, I think I was participating in the eastern section there, though I think this one needs to go back because we are really missing. Can we take your light cruiser? That way we can be full. And we want to swap out the Zuiho for the Ioba. Yeah. And then these guys. I mean, they'll be needing a new CAG unit pretty soon, at least one of them. These guys can head on back because we need, I need carriers. You know what? We're all set with you. You need to come down here. Not here. You need to come out to here. Rebase. And is that what we need to do? I want to say yes. I think all my shipping has moved. Yeah, okay. So yeah, rebase there, and then we'll be assisting in this theater. Should have two carrier groups up here, which I do. CAGs are looking sweet. The Yamato, we can actually, you don't need to be there anymore. So I do have that carrier group participating over there. You can come out, actually, you know what? Yeah, we can send you to Singapore. And you can help assist in what we've got going on in this neck of the woods. We're actually doing better with our resources, but it's fuel and oil that we need. We're desperate straits for. Battleship advance, cool. We're at the point right now where we worked on air, and then once we go green again, which looks to be kind of soon here, well before the end of the year. Let's see, this month I've got 3. Or no, next month I've got 3 popping off. Oh, actually, I might not be. Yeah, we got just 3 popping off. So yeah, we're not going to go green until next year. Or no, wait a second. I got 3 November, 3 November, 1 in December. So that's 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we're not going to go green this year. And that's fine, quite honestly. I'm okay with that. Next year we'll go green, and we'll already have all this 1943 tech being worked on. So we'll start from scratch again and work our way up. Our troops of Obicon, yeah, they're in truck now, or should be. Oh, maybe they're not there. They might be Southeast Asia. Yep, Southeast Asia. Welp, poopers. Well, that's fine. Leave them there, recuperate. Those units are just not going to be able to get too much. And all these infantry just down to 18% though, so that's looking better. And they're about to lose the 32nd here, and then they've got they got at least 1 more that's going away pretty soon, 2 more after that, and then the final one. Unless they've got more reinforcements coming in that I'm unaware of, which possibly a militia. You know what? I don't know if that's going to help. Yeah, I don't know if any units can actually retreat to that effectively. Let's actually send you back. You're terribly wounded. And let's take a fresh group. Move here. All right. Probably one of the more important battles going on. This one, it's looking better. Like I said, we got 2 Marines are about to fall off here, but theirs are looking kind of weak as well. Nighttime, they're losing 0.1, 0.2 organization. I'm definitely losing a whole lot more. What's going on? Conclusions after victory. Okay. Baran. Interesting. That's okay. My buddies. That's fine. We're going to move here and then sweep our way like so. Yeah, you'll take all those. And then come over here, and then come over there, and then come over here. Bounce around all over the place. Broom. I guess that was a very hard-fought battle, but I will certainly take it. We do have 1 more group of units that I could drop down off here, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I think what I have here is going to be sufficient. Yeah, I think what I have here is sufficient. Let's pick you up like so. Rebase to there. Yeah, there's some subs, but I don't need to worry. I'm not going to worry about it. should have some garrison units coming down this way. I do. So you're more in the middle here. We can leave you off. The rest of you guys board that boat. So we got 4 more. I want to put 1 here for sure. 1 here. 1 here. And then 1 up here, I think. Actually, let's put the 1. Yeah, let's rebase to there. And then let's have you guys move over there because it's got the air base. I want to make sure that it's held. If I have to, I can always bring in some air units. So yeah, I'm gonna have 2 Marines here. They're gonna go kind of by the wayside pretty soon here. But we need to keep the pressure on because I need to make sure that that Marine unit is taken care of. We are losing escorts and transports galore. Daylight 14.2 at that point of time. Cool. So they're losing about 4, more than 4, 10.8. So they're losing about 5 a day. So 2 more days and this guy's gone. And I just saw there's at least 2, if not 3 Marine units here. And they probably were brought over by the British, which sadly there's not too much I can do about that. Yeah, I've got a carrier group heading out this way to help out, but I don't want this carrier group leaving. Let me send 3 more kegs, fresh kegs over. Yeah, these 3. Or actually, you know what? Let's take a chance. I didn't see anything in the area. Let's do that. I think if we rebase, we can do it, yeah, directly. And I don't think if you rebase, I don't think you lose org. If you do lose org, at least I'm not losing org twice by landing here and then going rebasing to the carrier. So okay, we got you there. We got you there. So yeah, apparently we will have partisans have to deal with in India. Okay, let's move like so. Armor units are moving as rapidly as they can. Let's actually have you support the attack here to make this a little bit better in 54. Yep, 64, 65. Certainly we do it. I need to go through all my air units momentarily. This unit needs to move up quite a bit. Yeah, we're fine with what we got going on there. So, okay, yeah, you're waiting for the armor unit to catch up to you. We don't need to move any further. Let's see. Yeah, once we move here and capture Vatadora, that will certainly cut off North India from South India. Not that it's going to matter terribly much, but that's at least a good thing to be able to do. Okay, so that's everybody there. And the other two close coastal subs I need to just hold on to. God, you are taking your sweet time. It has certainly been very quiet with very little battling going on. Naval battles, I should say. Not battling, but just, naval battles. Not much in the way of naval battles happening, which I'm okay with. We're doing fine. That's all going good. We're still at 68. They're about ready to kill the Cav unit. Let's see. We're going to go and invade here. We're going to move over, slide over. You know what? We're going to detach this one light cruiser, send you back as well. We're just waiting for another light carrier. Yeah. I could almost send this group out if I really, really wanted to. I mean, I don't know why we're sitting here, quite honestly. Yeah, there's really no... There's no... Why are these guys flying here? I have a... Oh, okay. Yes, that's who's coming out still. Let me check something here. So that's you guys. Okay. I mean, I could send the heavy cruiser here along with one of the destroyers and build this guy back up a bit. So the Musashi is, kind of strong. I do have the Amato coming down to Singapore. So that would leave me one destroyer only, which I could use for one of my carrier groups that might need it. Or him. They could definitely use an extra destroyer. Or just have an extra group of 3 to be able to kind of sail around. It's very light, but just basically have another group that I could use to sail around and help out. Like, let's move here, provide some shore bombardment. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got that. For whatever reason, the CAG or the carrier group counts as that. But if I can send them here, then I can pull this carrier group and just have them start patrolling in the area. We're about to land. Okay. And our 2 carrier groups up here. Doing all right. We got some hostile bombing. I said I need to look at my air units. Let's go ahead and do that. This transport plane actually has no use right now where it's at and what it's doing. So we're just going to send it back. There's no need for it where it's at. These are all CAGs. You are not, though. You're a light bomber. We need to move you towards the front lines up here. Hopefully that's not too far up. Close air assault. We're going to do the same. Yeah, let's move you up to there. Nav air wing, you're in a good place. I like it. You're doing air superiority all throughout. That's fine. again, they stopped doing what they were doing. I don't quite understand what the deal is. I doubt it's a supply issue. Yeah, our local supply is immense there. We don't have any issues with supply. Second Nihon, let's take a look at the first Nihon. Yeah, you guys are same issue. Though you know what? I wonder if it's it got interrupted because this is probably why. I had the what technology is it? It's under industry, fuel conservation techs, or the high octane conservation. This is just for bombers, light, medium, CAS, naval, heavy bombers, flying boats. Those all get a reduction in range. So I have to wonder, therefore, that if that's the reason why they stopped doing what they were doing, because their range got reduced and they weren't able to go into the area I was telling them to go to. That I can understand if that's the case. Okay, you need to come back because you are definitely hurting. Kind of the same too. Let's pull you back. I mean, they did wonders. They helped, but air intercept in that area, though, honestly, there's not much in the way of anything needed there. That's kind of silly. Let's bring you back and get you up to full. You're good there. Keep doing the Emperor's work. Close air support. I could bring him down to here, I suppose. This close air support, honestly, we could bring him to here. But I don't know if there's much need for them there necessarily. We'll see. I need to bring back. You were badly hurt. Do the same with you. You have no orders. That's too far. Not any need for you over there. Let's actually bring you over here so that we can help participate there. Yeah, you're doing good there. Okay. Light bomber range is 580. Where's the islands? Nope, just out of range. Possibly just in range there at melee. Okay, we'll see. What other planes did I have here? You're rebasing. You're going back. That's the only one that I had there. There is some. Okay, so that's my interceptors. The other planes are all Australian, I have to believe. Yeah, you're heading there to help assist. Okay, cool. Take ownership of captured mines. We need to do that. Thank you. Again, I don't need the small news. These, where are they at? I don't need to spend the money here. I don't know what the next puppet would have to be for this. To get 4. I mean, I could create a puppet. No, it'd have to be been. Yeah, it'd have to be one of those. Did I? Let me look at my utility window. I think there's some news on that. Is it BICE help? Doesn't seem like it. No, so it's not that. It's not BICE help. Doubt it's options. Yeah, no. There's a lot of cool stuff, by the way, in the utility window. That's stats, game infos. I don't think it's under game infos. Country info, no. IC days, by the way, are under 10,000 hours. 9762 is 61 per day going to it, so yay on that. Our national focus, we're down to 250 economy. We still got another 150 days we can go. So 5 more months on that. So no, I thought there would be something in utility window that would at least show me, or at least bring up the window where I could look and see what the specific puppet requirements are for the core, or for the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. I don't remember what the other one. I mean, I know it'd be Manchukuo, the ROC. You know, puppet either of those. Boom, done. Maybe it might be Indochina as well that I could puppet, but honestly, I'd rather not. Oh, build 2 oil rigs there. I didn't even realize they had oil rigs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it'd be, and unfortunately, it's a 10% increase in IC. So it would give us an additional 30 more IC because it's off the base. Leadership modifier go up by additional 5%. So yay, that'd be an extra couple projects, but that's not a big deal. The IC efficiency would be pretty huge, 0.5, but still that'd be pretty huge. National manpower modifier going up, and supply throughput going up, supplies going up. But I don't know if that is worth me giving up French Indochina. So what are we looking at here? That's 3 IC that they've got there. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 IC I'd be giving up. But also, yeah, the 1.4 oil. Would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to trigger that? Greater East Asia, just to go, yeah, puppetize. Of course, then the problem kind of becomes, well, not really. It's not really a problem. I'd have some units freed up that I could then move into India for, to help protect there, and the whole entire Southeast Asia governance board can move its way into Asia or into India as well. But I don't know French Indochina. I'll have to wait. I gotta wait a couple more months. I'll get that the whatchamacallit, the little help window will pop up again. We can take a look and see which. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. which puppets count towards the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. We were looking, though, at it's up here. Yeah, small heroic tales and small news and politics, neither of which really helped me at this point in time. I mean, sure, I guess territorial pride will be kind of helpful. But, the tales for the org regain rate, if I get to heroic tales eventually, yeah, that would be good. How much? 1,000? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I hope the game hasn't crashed. But no, I think it was auto-saving just then. Or going through, yeah, it wasn't auto-saving, it was just going through the events that were happening there. Which, talking about, let's go ahead and, I mean, we did have an autosave, but that was a good 25 minutes ago. Wow, so we're about to knock one Marine out, but then I've got two Marines are definitely going to be failing out here pretty soon. A third after that fairly quickly, a fourth also fairly quickly. Leaving me one Marine at 32 org and that Marine at 24 org. But killing them would be helpful, yes. This is still ongoing. Jeez. Okay. We're winning there for sure, though I do kind of have to watch. So yeah, we're going to go here and then there. And then you're going to go there. Okay. Let's just do that for right now. You're going to go around like so. You can kind of make a quicker move up like that. It's weird how I'm having to constantly kind of micromanage my work here in India. Yeah, Afghanistan's like real quickly trying to get all the territory that they can. They're pushing deep into my area to try to get all that good stuff. Like, you will have none of it. These two can come down like so. Let's just shoot straight down like that. Actually, do like that. Just have them go directly south like so. I have them moving 38th. Probably going to be a bit too late coming down there, but we'll see. We'll see. The 53rd can do like that, and the 51st can go do like that. That armor unit's taking forever to get to where it needs to go, but that's all right. All right. So we're looking at that. Buna is now down to 12. Good. So we got 10 units. That sounds about right. 9 in reserve, all badly damaged. 5 still attacking, though one's about to fall off, then another. All right, Bangalore, yeah. Pine Creek should be wrapping up soon. Okay, there's vast swaths of Australia we can't get to, but we don't need to get to. These Marines here, I have one Marine that's pretty much ready. But I'm thinking about going here, but that's a lot of troops, and that's a lot of air units there, so that's a no. Definitive no for me. We're about to land here. Good. Let's pick you up. All of y'all. Let's rebase, drop a guy off. I got 5 guys total. Drop a guy off, and then we'll have them follow the Marines as they go around taking all these territories here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our Marines then drop at Melbourne, and maybe push towards the capital, Canberra. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, that's kind of silly. Yeah, that's silly to be doing that. I mean, I'll keep attacking, but once we win, I'm just not gonna move him any further. We'll bring him back, and I'll have the 25th hold this one, grab the 56, bring him back 2, and then these 2 Marines will come over here, land here, Cooktown, and Townsville. The 56th land at Cooktown, so I can have both my Marines attack Townsville. That should almost be sufficient for our needs to puppet and get Australia conquered. We'll see. Solapur, okay. I got some combat there. Bombings against a fast frigate and ocean liners. Yay. Hostile bombing on the strait. That's not going to go quite so well for you like you think. Maybe it is. Maybe it is actually, because we're actually getting some damage there. You need not naval strike. CAG duty. Thank you. I don't know why that one was there like that. That's kind of weird. Let's be attacking like so. All right, I like these air combats the way they're going. Take a look here. Yeah, we're down 20. We're put 20 into. Nice. So yeah, spring. So summer and fall, that carrier group. Spring of the same year. So those 2 carrier groups should be coming out in 1944. I'll have this carrier group and coming out in spring of 43 next year. This carrier group coming out in spring of 43 as well. So I got 2 carrier groups coming out within the next 4 months, roughly. More than that, 6 months. I count Unruh. It'll be much needed by that point in time. We'll need all these light cruisers too, and all these. Oh my gosh, all this stuff that I need. Anyway, I was looking to see what we got coming out in November. A bunch of oil rigs, which that's good. We're actually now positive. Well, we got 17 coming from puppets in energy. Once that goes away, ugh. But then we do have some oil rigs coming online. I think one I got to push to the forefront. I got some oil rigs coming online that may start reducing our dependence of energy for oil. Because we're converting 89, or no, 89 is being converted into fuel. Is that how I'm reading it correctly? 182 converted, I'm assuming, to oil. And then the oil is getting converted into fuel at that point. Wow. All right. Not quite sure how that works per se, but the oil rigs will certainly help in all that. We get some more beach defenses coming online, but a bunch of oil rigs, 4, 5, 6, 7 oil rigs coming. We've got our first wave of assault ships getting built this month. Yay! We got 3 waves total. And again, that's that way I can not get rid of. I'm going to keep the auxiliary vessels, but I'll use the auxiliary vessels as shipping vessels just to help our transport ships out. These assault ships are going to be the primary thing that our Marines are going to use to invade, with the landing craft backing them up. I got some coal fields coming up. That's good to see. A couple 20 escorts coming online. Oh, we are out of... Okay. We are running into some problems here. So cancel that. There we go. Now we're okay-ish. We can cancel that too. Not that. This one. Yeah, if there's nothing there to pick up, why have that many ships tasked to get this? You know what? Auto create, destroy resource convoys. Well, let's say close for right now. Let's actually go through all these, make sure that they're actually transporting stuff. Because if they're not, I can just cancel them out. 1 fuel. Oh, gosh. 1 energy. It's almost not even worth it. Almost not even worth it. Yeah, this one, not worth it because it's not transporting a thing. Ditto here. There we go. All right, so we're up to a pretty decent amount there. Yeah, let's actually knock off the resource convoy deal for right now. We're not going to be capturing any more lands, I feel, that we'll need to... I mean, obviously we still need... should be getting a convoy created there pretty soon. Monsoons, naval combat at the Strait. What do we got here? Oh, 3 battleships? No, I doubt that. No, actually, that is 3 French battleships. Wow. And I lost one of my light carriers already. Oh, I was not paying attention. Or I sent one back, didn't I? Was that what I did? I think I sent one back. I think that's what I did. Maybe not. maybe life is going poorly for me here at this junction. Small heroic tails, yay. Aircraft carrier design type stuff, cool. Got expand factories. The Maryland was lost. Colorado was lost, yay. We lost none, but they lost 1. So that would explain why I have a CAG here doing nothing. Okay. Let's rebase. If I did peel one back, I got light cruisers coming back. I don't know where the heck it would even be, but I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I sent 1 carrier back, maybe, or now I'm forgetting what I did. This might have been the weaker group I decided to leave here. And you know what? We're actually gonna have to send you back. Period. You are terribly beat up. But good news, ish. This carrier group, once it makes its way here, 2.8 kilometers an hour. Jeez. How are we doing up here? They're all doing great. How about over here? So that's the only one. Thought I had a carrier group down here still. Let's do a quick inventory, make sure we've got carrier groups where they need to be and stuff like that. First keto tie. So yeah, they're on their way, and I'm actually going to send them down to here to help out. Yeah, we're doing what we're doing here. And honestly, we need two more light cruisers there to get it back up to full strength. Yeah, you're patrolling around Hawaii. That's fine. You're just light carriers heading back. Okay. You're heading back because your light cruisers are pretty badly damaged, and the Kunigasa is as well. And I bet you I had one light carrier sunk. I'm pretty sure I had three. I had three light carriers, and probably one of them got sunk by the air raids done on me. Hayu's looking kind of but I think we're okay. We can hang. This is off Hawaii as well. I don't know if I need two off Hawaii. This light carrier group. We'll wait till the other light carrier group comes back, and we might mix and match to try to get a little bit more powerful. This group here is, oh yeah, we're waiting. Yeah, they're escorting that group there. So let's bring you, because we have a lot of stuff happening there. Let's bring you over to here and then have you patrol. This carrier group, once it makes its way to Kwajalein, then we shall go ahead and have them come down to Buna Bay. Subs, we're not worried. Definitely not worried about these fast frigates like cruiser. Protect our country from air raids. It's up to you side if you need some more anti-aircraft units. So either reinforce or no need. Ships melee equipped with around FRT anti-aircraft guns. Total of 20 FWs have any more anti-aircraft units. Sure, we could probably use that. Japanese landing at Milne Bay in Papua New Guinea. Over here. Sure, for the Emperor. Small heroic tails, yay. And we sank all their subs there. We got naval combat going on here. Sank the light cruiser, I believe. Yeah, then the fast frigates decided to book it. Interesting, we have a commando there and a marine over here. Not going to change their leader. We're just going to go ahead and march on up. Actually, let's just march up to here. The commando will join physically to. Wow, they have a light armor battalion. That's odd. Not what I would expect a marine unit to be set up as, but okay. Another unit or event that you get where you get free units, and I don't think it cost us anything in regards to IC Dead or anything. Like, it's just a invasion type unit or an event that gives us the units there. So we went at Bangalore, yay. Here, actually. We're waiting. No order. How far can we go? Pretty far, actually. Just take all that on for right now. I should have, yeah, we have a light bomber group here. We're just going to deal largely with all this area here. Not worry about the southern area. This close air support can take on everybody here, like so. And I should have a unit up here, yep. Light armor unit there. I don't think there's any enemy units up around this area, but that's what we'll do just to make sure. Junio and Hayo against subs. Looks like we sank it. All right, so we landed. Yay. Fine, head back. That's okay. Let's patrol in this area. We will have you go up there. So you're going to go up there and stop. You're going to come back. You're going to go all around there and also head up. And we will have our Marines also come up this way like so. All right. How is this going here? Interesting. Obviously, well, can I? Oh no, not that guy. Can't because they're in, of course, in combat. So bummer, but that's all right. Throw a little bit extra attack in there. What? Why not? Why not? Fast frigates are coming back for more. Sloped armor advance. We can. I know it's 1943 tech, but that's land, so we can get rid of that. West Virginia lost. Yay. They lost the fast frigates there, which there's still one left. What we got here? Let's do that. Oh, actually, we can just, yeah, rebase there. Oh, these are the anti-aircraft units. Okay. Oh, can we? I can't add you to anything just yet. I need a unit there. Whoa, back up to here. So there's some that spawned here. HQ defense attachment, heavy AA, anti-aircraft. Cool. And there's some that spawned here. Same sort of setup. We got a dozen of those guys now. Do I have any others elsewhere? Who did they get attached? Nobody. So how come they're not showing in my... Oh, they are. I just looked at the wrong thing. So this is a brand new... Let's add you to 30. Southeastern Asian Army there, and... I'll just stay there for right now. You know, Great Puppet. 127 provinces. Let's do it. see how much of an impact that actually has on us here. 692 IC. Oh, passenger liners, okay. We actually increased? Oh, yeah. Okay. That would be why. So yes, that was worth the switch over for French Indochina, puppetize them. That actually gave us more IC at this point. I don't know necessarily about all of that. We'll have to take a look at our tech. Actually, looks like it gave us more leadership as well. Drop this down, back down to 90. Let's bump this up to 130. There we go. So manpower goes up, naval base efficiency, supply throughput, all that goes up. IC went up, and we saw the results of that. We're at 707 now, which, yeah, that gets us almost all the way through. We're actually 20, so let's go to 76 here. There we go. So that'll get us all the way up to here. Stopping at that guy. That's good. Well over a third, less than half of what we need for our builds. We're well over a third, less than half for what we need for our upgrades. Actually, we need to address our reinforcements. I got guys that are hurting there. So yeah, leadership went up by 5%. Daily dissent stayed the same. Ruling party support went up. That's good. Revolt risk went down more. That's good. Supplies went up. IC efficiency went up. Resources went up. All that is great. Battle commander recognition. Go ahead and drop that off. Alrighty. Yeah, pull the trigger. I feel now it's worth it. Another one of these. Let's just simply put it here. Let's save it, since that was a very momentous thing to do, and I feel that was the correct, best option to take here at this juncture. Now, the main thing, or the one thing to look at this point here, we need to grab all these guys. And we need to march on down to Malaya. We need to relieve all my frontline troops that are here. Have them go elsewhere. So that's that for that. This, we can grab him. So they're going to go to Malaya. That should be sufficient. We're going to have them come out to here, help protect. I know it's Indochina, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to utilize them in such a way. We can move you up to where? Up to there. That's fine. So that's all those units. Army headquarters. Grab all you guys. Strategically redeploy. Oh, this guy. Southeast Pier Naval. Okay. We'll do the same thing. We'll just simply redeploy. This guy. Here, just grab all the guys like this. deploy over to Calcutta. How about this guy? He doesn't have anybody. So let's also go to Calcutta, and I thought there was, yeah, this guy. We'll also bring him to Calcutta. So I got 2 units that don't have, or 2 headquarters don't have any units attached to them. You also need to go to Calcutta. So that's everything in Indochina. So at this point, it's up to the what were they call? Are they calling themselves? Just Indochina? Okay, it's up to Indochina to go ahead and I would do a call to arms. It's up to them to allow. Impossible. I don't think Germany's buying anything from us. No, yeah, they're not really buying anything from us. We can actually stop buying some things. Well, no, actually. Yeah, we can stop buying some metal from. So we can do the 50. Save ourselves $7. And we'll stop the 35. Do we still have some steel refineries, a couple steel refineries still that need to, they're still being worked on, they're going online, and we can do more if we have to. So let's stop this group at 35. And that's it. All right, look at diplomacy, Axis powers. They won't have me allow debt. Beijing, I think I said the same thing too. Yeah, they say no. No. Grr. No. It's like no good thing here. None of them are gonna allow debt. I mean, we don't need. Yeah. Give me some of your IC, Germany. Oh, that would be freaking awesome, wouldn't it? But that's not gonna happen. Okay. China declared war. Cool. That looks kind of weird. And that's something I don't ever really do, but that's because typically what I do is I have Manchukuo in my sphere, they're a puppet of mine, and I also do the PROC, ROCN, Republic of China, Nanjing. But that I've not done this time, so I have to find my own way, and I should have done this a lot sooner, I feel. Oh well. It is what it is there. It's not a make or break for us. Let's take a look at our battles here again. This is at 68, so taking a while. Mankin, looks like we're going to win this for sure. Did I lose a Marine unit? Like outright lose a Marine unit? No. So one of them is just kind of is hanging out, not in reserve, but or maybe they just dropped off. But anyway, that's 5.4. Let's observe this. Cool. Sink all their passenger liners. Yeah, we're losing transports left and right. Not good time for us. 3.1, nighttime. We went to Bangalore. Cool. They lost a torpedo boat. Our fleet is under attack. That's a big bummer. But they lost a frigate. Haha. 2.3. 2.2. Russia got pissed off that I canceled my metal trade with them and said, "Fine, we're not gonna going to buy any stuff from you. Yeah, we like jump way down in supplies there. How quickly are we going? We're at 23.5. We're going down by 0.1, 0.2 an hour. Oh, we won at Pine Creek. Good. So, yeah, you're just going to go into there, and that's it. Well, actually, is that what we're going to end up doing? You're going to come back here. Yeah, sure. Go in there, say hi, and then that's that. Okay, that's still going on. Buna, we're 6% now. Good. Jeez. Did I lose another unit here? What is this guy? Huh. So that was just a unit that popped out of nowhere. I thought I had... Oh, okay. Oh, because we can only have 22. So yeah, I have 9 units. That sounds right. I had 10, but we lost the 12th Infantry Division. They're down to just 3. We got to hurry because these guys are out of supply. I really don't have a way to get them. No, I take that back. I do have a way to get them supply. So yay on that. We're getting a little bit better. Here, not there, Macon. So we're at 23. Even if we're going down by 0.2, we're not going down as quickly as they are. Oh, this is a very good question. Do we sell tungsten? I think yes. Yeah, we're at positive 8. So yes. We're up to 10,000 bucks again, so yay. Trying to see, so at 1 o'clock it's 1.2. Wait till 1 o'clock again. I know I'm wasting. Cool. They lost a sub. Actually, 1 o'clock, 1.2. Let's get this down to 40. There we go. Work on that light carrier group. We're down to 10.7. I don't know if we'll win this race here. We did, just by the skin of our teeth. We lost 33,000 of our 127,000 troops. They lost 63,000. They killed or captured. Operation Torch, that's what I was trying to determine. USA's declared on Vichy, France, now limited war. So yay, we have won. Let's bring all you guys. So rebase with him there. And you guys come back to... the heck? Why can't I move? There we go. So yes, all you got. I have no idea what is going on. So yeah, you're carrying that guy. Where are you going? All right, thanks for the autosave. Yay. Okay. Rebase. Why can't I get them just do transport to Macon at the very least? I don't know why I can't rebase them. Transport. No, it's why can't I relocate to a base there? What is going on? Is it because of the lack of fuel? I mean, they can rebase. All right, this is getting rather annoying. There. There. Okay. Because they're already moving anyway. I'm not gonna cheat and have them move in there, but it's just ridiculous that I couldn't move those guys into there. That was just silliness. Don't understand what happened there, but whatever's. They were just stuck on. They couldn't. I mean, they could invade, but they weren't moving. And I could reserve them, which would be silly, or patrol, which would also be silly. But so our little cruiser group there not gonna be doing too well, I feel. Let's move you over here. Oh, you know what? You're coming down here, actually. Well, I guess maybe not. So let's send you up to Honolulu. Actually, let's rebase you up there. Yeah, the one group here that they can make it over there pretty quickly. Yeah, we lost a freighter. We're still okay there, but honestly, you know what? We don't need you guys here anymore. Oh, not there. Here. There's some stuff I definitely need to take care of. I'm gonna kind of do that off the scenes because I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Like I've got all this I could utilize in strengthening up some of my garrisons again, or like drop off half of that AA heavy AA and headquarters here on this island, and then do the same for this island for the other guy. But then I'll have like 6 AA units, which sure I could put here on that guy. Probably not too much else. Probably not too much else that needs to be. Oh no, that guy could use it too. So I got a couple of garrison troops, 3 at least. That could certainly use it. All right, we're gonna leave you here. All you guys can get picked up. And we're going to 6 to 1/2 dozen the other. Well, let's go here. Let's rebase there. because there's AA here and also radar station. Here has the air base, which I would hate to lose, but I would also hate to lose the radar station. So we'll drop one off there. Probably then drop another off there. And then the last one up here where my Marines are, who are going to have to recuperate for quite some time, unfortunately. I don't know how I did it. Goodness gracious. We're down to like, yeah, 11, we're down to like 10 into the almost the single digits with the one guy. Amazing. Okay, we got this combat going on. Good, about time to see. And we got reinforcements coming up. Even better. This combat is still ongoing, but we're getting, it looks better there. Okay, so the 56 is there. Yeah, we're about ready to springboard off to the next point, but I think I'm going to hold here briefly with that guy. I should have a transport unit coming down. Yay, you're coming. You're rebasing in Singapore. Okay. The Yamato, that's right. Let's do a convoy raid with you here. Yeah, you're heading back. I thought I had. I know I had. Here it is. Here they are. They're just moving so slow. So slow throughout all this here. And that's a lot of dangerous territory they have to go to. Yeah, that being the case, let's just rebase to here. And then we'll need to pick up an escort to lead us in the rest of the way. I really should be sending you guys back. I mean, I hate to, but yeah, Shikaku is looking kind of weak, and only 3 light cruisers. They're down 2 cruisers. Hayu is also looking kind of weak too, but we're doing all right. Okay. Been a while since we looked over here in India. Good. They're doing what they need to be doing in there to grab all that territory. Not my planes. Okay, so I got some armor units that need to kind of move. Let's get to there. Let's also get here like so. There. All you guys are moving up still. That's fine. You're pushing in. Let's just aim. Let's just go for Bombay ASAP here. Hyperbad, let's go into tech. Assisted by you. So you're going to come up here. Bangalore, just stay there. You're going to come up like so. You can move up to Calicut. I got to wait. Oh, no, we need to go around that area. Let's just make sure we get all these territories. Actually, let's do it like this. No. Yeah, that kind of makes a little more sense. Then we can kind of push like so with him. There we go. We're still waiting. They're taking their sweet ass time. Ugh. Okay. And everybody probably making a big shift there. Soon we'll be able to pull out. Well, actually, both these groups. Yeah, both these groups are going to be able to pull out and get and send them over to India. All right. So yeah, two landings on Australia, or 3 landings actually on Australia. And that's about as far as our reach is going to be at this juncture. I could go ahead and do a landing on Wyndham with our Marines. I think we could probably pull that off. Let's see if this is a bridge too far. That might be a bridge too far. Execution of Hatsumi Ozaki. Oh, that must have been that spy. Man, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. I thought that was almost a bridge too far. There is a heavy cruiser and destroyer in here. I'm surprised they didn't come out and say hi to me. Yeah, we're just gonna sit. All right. So yay, minor thing there. As soon as this wraps up, I need to attack here because I need to rescue these guys. 8.7, 8.2, 7.3. Bad weather is kind of slowing down things here, but they should cease attacking here momentarily. It's nighttime, so things are going to slow down quite a bit. 3.6. They got 10 units in reserve, but honestly, I think they've shot their wad here. Daylight, bad weather came back. Thunderstorms. I know it shows snow, but that's for this area. It's like monsoon type weather. There we go. Major victory. 32,000 troops we lost out of almost 250,000. They had well over 250,000. They lost a fifth of their troops. All right. Yay, we won. And actually, we ended up killing all those guys. Capturing. Yeah, it used to be like a stack of people there, but you can't move into here. So who was here, they're gone. To Christmas Island. Christmas Island approach. Oh, that's down here. That's not what I was thinking. And they're just now going to be attacking me at Buna over and over again to try to slow me down. I don't know if you'll be able to move there quicker or not. 24th November. And the sad thing is, it's like, that's what it says, but that's not what it's going to be. Let's attack with these 3 guys against here on the Kokoda Trail here. Very ahistorical, kind of, I would say, sort of, kind of. I mean, not really, but you know. Oh, totally forgot. I had this guy. Yeah, let's get some air supply. We only need to do a month's worth. You need to come back because you are badly wounded. actually not doing too bad there. Yeah, my medium bombers are actually doing all right. 74. So where do I need air units? Probably here. Let's move, get them back here. Just that way we ensure that they're there. Okay, we've made our move. So you guys are going to now patrol around here. Marines are going to rest up. All 6 Marines are going to rest up. We got a lot of resting we need to do. Because I know there's more guys here. That's the problem. On that note, can we attack here? Nope, just out of range and just in range there. Okay. So how about from here to there? 687, just out of range again. Well, actually quite a ways out of range. All right, so let's bring our light bombers over here to help assist in taking all this. We got all 4 attacking now. The 26th U.S. Marine Division is holding firm. That's not a U.S. Marine Division. That's a U.S. Marine Division in British colors. I think that's sus, as the kids say. I think that's sus. All right. So honestly, we're not able to move or do anything at this juncture here. Yeah, you're moving there, and I can move you kind of south here, but no. I mean, I could move south, and that will kind of cut supply between the 2 areas. But they'd be able to move right back into there quickly enough, so that's not worth it. Let's have you attach you directly to Truck Island Head. There we go. That way life isn't terrible. All right, so I think we're done for the island campaign in here. We're making our moves over here best we can. So we beat them at Kokoda. They have 676,000 troops. They lost that battleship here. Nice. I will take that all day. However, Hayo took some hits. I kind of feel we need to rebase. Need to pull back. Let's move into here so we can kind of get into a fight. You're going to be moving up like so. Cool. We'll move over and then like that. And we're just going to come over like so. I don't think there's anything here in the south anymore. I think anything that they have is up north now at this point. Let's actually do this like so and just take Bombay. So you're going to move there and then come down south, help take Bombay. You're cutting across like so. Okay, you need to figure out where you're going. You do know where you're going. So we're going to do like this. Let's kind of clean this up a little bit here. Do it like that. And then kind of continue in that way. Yeah, those guys need to come down there for sure. Okay. Where are we at here? Just under 2 hours still. Good, good, good. We got another that's battleships. So this time you'll be meeting my fresh light carrier fleet, and you're not going to be loving life at all. There we go. Oh, we lost a heavy cruiser while they lost a destroyer and one of their battleships. This group needs to head back then. That's kind of a bummer. But that is what it is. Here. All right, everything's fine. The motor torpedo boat, yeah, you're doing what you're doing. Slowly but surely making your way out to Honolulu to help assist out there. You are here. Let's have you move down to, actually, let's have you move down to there and then come back like so. So we shouldn't have any subs over here. There's no need for subs. So let's, or no, there is actually this island. Duh. 20th November. We'll be getting there. What is this? We lost Bilo. Let's have you go ahead and take care of that. Let's get back to this here. Let me see. So, Tufi, how quickly? That's 20th November. 20th November. Kokoda, also 20th, 21st, 20th. And this guy, the 21st. Let's appoint you a leader. Kind of a dangerous thing to do, but kind of needs to be done. Let's give you that guy. Yeah. So you've got some supplies, yay. I just want to join up with this guy, get to Buna safely. This is all Australian, which kind of is a moot point. I mean, it would help to get Port Moresby because that's 2 points. It's also 1 and 1 here. 1 point there, 1 point there. So if we were to get all of here, this would help out in kind of reducing the amount of vector point locations we need to get in Australia. Yeah, Hollandia and this. Actually, what is the UK surrender level? Oh, steady, yes. Did I get a? I think I got the armor headquarter unit. So 43.5%. They're almost halfway to a surrender level right now. Yeah, Australia's got a long way to go. Yeah, New Zealand, 30.4. Not that far off. Interesting that we had a air combat over here. Don't think there's anything out here. Doesn't really seem like it. But it may just be bomber, American bomber long-range units trying to do some instigation. It's not going to work, I tell you. Oh boy, we need to get reinforcements boosted up again. Supplies, we need to get that up to 83. So we're dropping supplies pretty rapidly. Our IC debt right now is 87.72, paying 62 per. That's 120. Wait, no. 745 days, I think, if my math is right. 145 days. That's, I mean, basically that's 5 months away. December, January, February, March, April, end of April, which I think is what we're still on anyway. The question is, do I want those 6 divisions now? Would they be helpful at this point? Probably not. I think I'd rather get my IC debt down a whole lot more, get closer to being able to get almost up to 800 IC, and be loving life here. We do need, oh, that's a whole bunch of stuff there. I need to invade this island here, but that's a butt ton of the Anson, the Rodney. I don't know. That's battleships and a heavy cruiser. Let's double check here. Okay, good. We're 42. Making sure that all these are bringing in stuff, which they should be. I don't know if one oil is, I mean, yes, it is. Okay. Really don't know if 2 energy and 1 metal is worth it, but yeah, that is what that is. Calcutta, definitely that's worth it. And basically just supplies for everybody else. Okay. Oh, we can get our reinforcements back under control here. Not that far under control. There we go. Let's see how we're doing in Africa, in India. How soon before you can attack? 4 hours. Cool. So let's boom. Let's go ahead and support that attack. What does that go up to now? 69. That's good to see. Nice. We're being attacked, but that's not too worried about it. I don't know how well this is doing here. Let's do like this. Actually, let's do like this. Yeah, because I got that 1 unit coming down like so. Okay, cool. So now we can go to Ahmedabad. Move up like so. Yeah, Afghanistan's not really done too much more at this point. They don't need to. I mean, they really don't need to. I've got everything pretty much under control. The north is pretty much all taken care of. There's, yeah, these units here. Light armored unit with a few divisions attached to it, and a whatchamacallit, one of these kinds of guys. Not really worried about it, but this is where the bulk of their forces are. That's, yeah, 23rd Indian Division. Oh, Poon. Yeah, we're attacking there. Actually, you know what? Let's cease. Yeah, we're losing too much. That drops that a little bit down to 50. Well, now it's going up. That's not good. But they'll be coming in pretty soon here. Later today, they'll be moving here then in 2 days. And then they go right away into attacking. Cool. Musashi is doing all right where they're at. All right, 84, that 3rd Australian Division. I mean, they are retreating there, obviously. Yeah. could pick up the 56, drop them off, and rebase to here, pick up these Marines, and then do another landing elsewhere. Start maybe doing this area, but I need help in this area here. My help is running away. Oh, geez, yeah, all my help is kind of running away at this point here. I mean, we do have this carrier group here, just kind of making sure everything is okay in the region. Actually, patrol. Kind of need them there. And this group, yeah, it's still doing okay. Oh, Marines are going to take forever, ever. Okay, let's move you up. Drop one of you off. Rebase to here. Actually, once we get the transport up here and drop that guy off, then I can detail this light carrier group. I can then send it over to here, to Australia, to start helping out. Yeah, we could get a second invasionary type wave going with our Marines there. Let's actually kind of set that up a little bit here. Load all you guys. Let's go ahead and rebase to there. That's a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're moving at full speed. Oop. Operation Uranus, however you want to pronounce that. Yeah, let's move there like so. Let's kind of, well, no, let's not. If I move there, that's going to take more than a week. It's not worth the little bit of whatever that I'm hoping to accomplish. I was thinking because this is like a huge deserty type area all around here. You can't really move. You can only, with Australia, you can only move along the coastlines. As you can see, a lot of this area here just no, can't move. I don't even know. Yeah, you might not even be able to move from here to here necessarily. But anyway, I don't think it's worth. I don't think that would actually work if I were to move here, kind of cut off. I don't think I'm cutting off their supply because they could probably still route supply like this and this. I don't think it's going to work that way. Not how I was thinking in my head. That's some pretty bad stuff going on there, but you are coming in later this evening, and then you're going to be attacking. It actually jumped up to 65 after I attacked. I would have thought it would drop down a little bit. But oh well, it's a 45 that we have to be able to win that. Down here, yeah, we're just kind of moving all around here. We're attacking. Let's also have you support that attack. What does that go up to? 21? Yeah, let's do that and then come up like so. Still waiting for all these guys back here to move up toward to the front and actually get involved here. Yeah, let's move like so, down like that, and kind of assist. Okay, so here I think we're kind of set. Yeah, we'll do that. Move in and then like so. Okay, kind of like a hook. Yeah, you're making large scale maneuvers there. almost have made it. Almost have made it. When they do, they're gonna get stronger, and then they still need to like recuperate. So, I'm still waiting for a group of units to make their way down here. That's this group here. Let's do a strategic redeployment. That's going to really hurt me big time, but I need to move those guys a little bit faster. What do we got here? This transport liner can go back. We don't need you here. Yeah. So one Marine's going to be having to stop attacking pretty soon. All right, good. So now you guys can do this. Boom, boom. Okay. And let's get up to here. I will have you guys start to move up to Banga. We're going to leave you behind. You three can go down that way for sure. This Marine unit can come down like so as well. And that's it, just to get Port Moresby. So yeah, you three are going to go up here like that. We can't even get over there from wherever we're at. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. I mean, we can get there. Can't get there either. Okay. I see. So this will be the extent of our operations in here, and then we're going to need the Marines to like probably have to go to Port Moresby and then do landings over here to Iari and then here, etc. How is this going? Very, very well, actually. Save the game. It's been a little bit. Getting close to the end of the episode, I feel. I'm feeling really good about what we've been doing. Like I said, we're done with the island operation for a little bit here. We got to wait. Our Marines are going to take a long time to recuperate. It might behoove me to actually pick them all up once. Oh, here we go. There. We're going to rebase here. This light carrier group is going to move up to here like so. Once that happens, then I think what I'll do is I'll grab all these Marines and board them up, of course, in their ships, and then sail back with the Mutsu to their home here, so that way they can recuperate quicker. Sitting on the island, it's just going to take them far too long. 0.05 an hour. Yeah, 10 hours. That's 0.5, 20. It's 1. So I mean, we're talking 1.1 roughly, just about 1 org a day. So at the rate that they're going, they're 86. That's 86 days they would have to spend trying to recuperate back to normal. I don't want to be doing that. I think we can get much faster recuperation on the homeland. Pretty sure about that. Let's grab this tank army. Boom. I don't know if I have to do some different command restructuring there. So I got to have a tank army now, and I have a motorized army. So I kind of need to redo how things are set up in that regards. And like I said, I also got this guy that I need to do stuff with. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff here. All right, let's go through here kind of one by one. Light carriers. Okay. There's really nothing better here. Kaigun, let's see. So let's put the Shikaku over here, the Junyo over there. What's the best? 178. We need one more. It's 148. Okay. So now this and this, let's see. We have a 202. So let's drop the 162. I have a 179. That's better than the 148. That's a destroyer anyway. Yeah. So okay, and those are not good. Let's combine them together, and let's combine these together. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now we have a carrier group that's ready to go back into action here at this point. This one here. Let's go ahead and send the Akagi and Junyo down to kind of get ready for this area here. Let's patrol. Yeah, let's patrol with you guys as well. We got both the Marines attacking a garrison unit, which should work well. Should. Once we take all of this here, we got some oil rigs we got to put up. Once we take the rest of this here, my Marines, I'll have to like kind of move. Where would we move? I'm probably here. But I just move back there. Move the auxiliary ships over. Yeah. Okay, so we have a carrier group coming back down here to at least show the flag. That's pretty much what they're doing at that point. Yeah, the Musashi needs to also come back too. We have a passenger liner here. Oh, yes. I totally forgot about this. So that transport's just basically winging its way back. We don't need the Musashi here at this juncture. Let's move him up here. We need to grab this force, not that force. Did I not? Oh, did I leave the... Wait a second. So he's saying that it's here, but it's not here. Oh, you know why? It's probably on one of the other passenger liners. Let's debark, and kind of hate to do this again, but this is my bad. Got it on the wrong. It was they were on different ships, and they shouldn't have been. Yeah. So grabbing all these guys, they can board the transport ship there. So the idea now is drop a guy off here, drop another guy off there, and I'll still have 3 more guys after that. 1, 2 for Perth, and 3. And then have my Marines take Melbourne and push into Canberra, and that would probably do it. We wouldn't need to worry about this eastern part of Australia. Yeah, that's what those 5 guys are for. We don't even need you guys here. Why do I have the 56th here? I mean, I'm just holding the port, but it's like Oh well, we're holding the port. That's what that is. Let's rebase there. Yeah, okay. That's I totally forgot about those guys there. All right. Oh, and so light carrier groups now. Let's take a look at these two. Actually, so the Mayoko we need to swap out. Got a couple very badly damaged and replace it with good cruisers. There we go. This group plus this group. I don't think there's anything we can do there. This group and this group. We have a destroyer. I could swap destroyers here. It's like totally silliness that we have destroyers in place of light cruisers, but having to make do. Having to make do. Yeah. Okay. Nope. We could swap the Azumo for the Ioba. Okay. So you're peeling out. You are ready as well. Okay, so you're going. The one's going down there. I have a group here, and I have another one there, and two over in Hawaii. So I need one for down here in Australia. Let's get back. Let's just rebase here. Kind of weird stuff going on, but it is what it is. All right, so those two cruisers or carrier groups, they're going where they need to go. So this is my next one that I could potentially utilize. And this is a carrier group. So I have a light carrier that's just sitting around doing nothing. But I do think that's because I have a carrier group that's a carrier and a light carrier combined. Yeah, I think that's what that is about. I thought I had a group over here. No. That's a light carrier group, and we'll be moving out pretty soon. Okay. Over in Hawaii. Yeah, carrier and light carrier. Zuikaku and the Hachi. And so I got two carrier groups here in Hawaii. That's fine. Let's go through that one more time just to kind of make sure. So the first Kitotai, Hawaii. First Kaigun heading down south around Singapore area. Also Hawaii. They're going down to Australia to help out the situation there. Definitely recuperating as well. They are, over here in this neck of the woods, as they should be. Also recuperating, but they're closer to being able to be sent out than the other two. They're escorting the transport ship up to here, and then once they're done, then what will I do with them? Then I'll have an extra carrier group, because what I'm going to do is the Marines are going to go back under Mutsu escort, and going to send the Mutsu back with the Marines. So I'll have an extra carrier group that could do something. Maybe come out this way here. Yeah, the Musashi and their attendant destroyers are going to escort this transport group down through each area. Starting with here, then here. Okay. All right. I think I got that under control. Clicked off all our battles. Yeah, this one's wrapping up pretty soon. I got the one Marine that's just totally devastated. That one Cav unit came back, actually. It recuperated enough. Enough time had passed that it recuperated. Sad thing. Hollandia, yeah, we'll be getting that pretty soon. And then just from there, then we'll just continue our movement eastward as best we can. I'm not sure how far we'll be able to go. We're attacking here. That's going our way. Solipur, they're attacking me. That's going to go my way. I noticed that dropped down a bit. Poon, that's going our way so far. Actually, that went up. That's not going our way. Ooh. Kind of stagnant there, but we have an extra armor unit coming in pretty soon. Port Moresby, that's definitely going our way. There's only headquarter units there. Holy cow. Because they have all these guys retreating. Double check on India here. You're still doing what you're supposed to be doing. You need to come back. I need to double check on my air units because they need a little bit of rest and relaxation themselves. Need to kind of take a look and just see how badly chewed up they are. So you will come down like so and do like that. You're just keep going across like that. There we go. Just do that. Okay, that's all those units. So you're coming down there. You're still okay. You just need to do that. It's funny how I had original movements of like, oh yeah, we're going to do this, this, and this, but it's like, we really don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, it's like I don't really need you going that way anymore. Okay, so everybody else is set. Coo. I have a few units here. Motorized core, that can get pushed up a bit to there, and this guy can certainly get pushed up. Let's just get pushed up to there. All these guys, the colonial, that's what I was trying to, the name I was thinking of. The colonial units, basically I'm just going to use them to hold the territory that we've gotten so far. Let's move you way over here. Yeah. Oh, you need to come down to hyper bad. Okay. We don't need to be there like so. Actually, let's move you there. You definitely need to come way out here. All right. Units are moving. All of our Asian assets, Southeast Asian assets, need to move out of the country. Thailand, or Indochina has it. They're good to go. All right. Let's let things happen here. I want to wait till I get to December, I feel, before I go ahead and call it. We'll see. These are our new. This is our new naval bomber wing. I didn't realize we're that close. We were already starting to build this group here. So the Truck Island. You know what? We'll land them, and then I'll figure out where they're going, who they're going to be assigned to. That's good news, though. Yeah, these will be coming out. I didn't even realize that. The CAGs are coming ready. So that was those two guys. Interesting. And I still got. So I was building 3 naval bomber wings total. Yeah. Because we'll need at least a couple bomber wings over here for this area to help us against the Allies. I didn't need to do that, but okay. We're okay there. All right. Ooh, we have a naval combat, a destroyer, and a passenger liner against my light carrier group. Yeah, they know, the Allies know what the situation is. They're like, we're not going to take this anymore. Take ownership, capture mines. We shall certainly do. They're almost up here. It's good. And assault ships. Yay. Yes, nice. Same situation. Send them in groups of 3. Because they can carry quite a bit, actually. 375 weight, range pretty decent, 2,800. Don't think it's on par with landing craft. Yeah, landing craft's a little bit further. Speed's 20 kilometers per hour. They carry 25 less. 18.5. So landing craft's a little bit faster than assault ships. That's okay. Let's add you to. I mean, I can get this done now. Let's add you to one of these guys that's here. All right. Hostile bombing and Admiralty. Ooh, naval bombers. That I think it was one of those naval bombers that took out my one light carrier. Did we destroy them? Because they're not there anymore. So they're going there like so. We need to come like this. Okay. Naval combat here. That's return of the French battleships again. Another one sunk. Oh, almost. Hostile bombing. I don't think we want to export chromite. I do want to do a naval strike real quick. But let's double check that. Chromite, we have 12. Okay, yes, we do. Portugal will get chromite. All right. So yeah, I don't see. Let's do a port strike now. Out they came again. Let's do CAG duty because I think we'll be running those. Did we sink those French bomber or battleships? We must have. It didn't look like it, but yeah, we must have. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, once we get the Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, the islands all under our control, yeah, big reorganization's gonna have to happen. Gotta have to figure out like what's going where type of deal. The number of carrier groups we have again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Which one of them is like terribly well, two of them are terribly wounded, three of them actually. But anyway, we have 9 carrier groups. However long it takes for them to get better and stuff like that. Um, we'll have to figure out how I'm going to be distributing those groups. Um, God, I can't wait till these come out, and these as well next year. So I mean, yeah, honestly, that's well, we have 2 carriers and 2 and 3 light carriers coming out. So the 2 light carriers can go there. The other 2 carriers will create a group, and then I'll have an extra light carrier that I might just have sit here and just just chill. So we will actually have 10, even though these are 2 carrier groups, I'll have 10 um, carrier groups next year. That's 44. This is also 44. So I'll have 10 carrier groups that I might split like half and half. Send half uh, this way and the other half this way. That might be a bit too much over here, though. It might be better to have 6 on against America. I think that's better. 6 against America, 4 here in the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea. So that way we can have like a carrier group or 2 around in here, a carrier group or 2 around here, Madagascar, and around this area. Try to help Italy out. We definitely want to try to get South Africa out of the war. And then the 6 carrier groups have 2 tasked for Alaska, 2 for defense of Hawaii, and 2 more that I might just simply, that I'll simply just run out off the west coast of America and just kind of tootle up and down the coast. Say, come get me, boys. Just see what comes out to say hello and, see if I can sink them. Interesting that interceptors are making out this far. They must be just passing by, trying to get through to a different area. Oh, I was going to look at, let's look at air combat once that's finished. Bombay, good. There. So, see, we don't need to be doing air supply anymore. We're done. Let's get you back. These are all kegs. We're all set with those. Yay. Just out of curiosity, any of these need upgrades? I mean, if I'm just sitting doing nothing, I could actually go and just do a manual upgrading and get that done quick. 6 to a 7. Where are we at? We're at a 7. So I don't think it's worth spending the time and running it. It'll manually get, or it'll automatically get upgraded from a 6 to a 7 over time. Which that reminds me, double check, prioritize their priority. They're not. That's why I still have a 6 here. Yeah, that's a good thing I'm checking these here. So we do need to make sure we've got the CAGs need to be the best. I feel that that's the top reason why we were, and also our aircraft carriers, being the top of the line that they are, I think is the reason why we are doing as well as we're doing. You need to come back. You're pretty badly wounded. Ditto with you. have air wing. Yeah, you're doing fine out there. I don't know what, if anything, you've actually. It's not going to show me the sunk ships or anything like that. Yeah, I think we're doing fine out there. Cool. You're doing great. Yay. Medium bombers. Time to send them out to India. Rebase there. The 8th is ready as well. 730-kilometer range. The other island that we still have to get, I need to start softening up, I think. Just within range from Tarawa. Though, I don't know if I left anybody at Tarawa. I did, okay. Good. Air intercept all throughout. Yay. Yeah, because we ran into some interceptors. You're doing fine. Keep doing what you're doing. You are not doing fine. Oh, yeah, you're getting you're getting healed up. So you're not doing fine at all. Well, that's because you are resting. You'd still got a ways to go. Ditto there, though. Honestly, no. I don't think I could piecemeal any interceptors together to make a good group. Yeah. I mean, I could pull the 38 and replace it for the 90, but the others are kind of also hurting. So no, we're not going to worry about it. Second, we can send you in. You're doing all right. We'll send you over here. Alrighty. Light bomber. There's nothing. Well, there. Do that. That. And that. And that. Oh, and that. And then. Yeah, there we go. Everybody else is kind of chilling. Yeah, these new CAGs, I've got to prioritize them. Wow. So if we're up to 7 already, it will behoove me to go ahead and manually upgrade these, because I can manually get them done quicker. And on that note, let's go into here, push them to the forefront. They're very cheap. It's only at 1/2. They'll be done July of next year. And that's fine. I mean, that's okay. We got plenty of reinforcements here. All right. Save, because we did quite a bit there. Cool. And it's almost that 3-hour mark. I really, really want to get to December. I really, really, really do. Got some air combat happening here. And that's fighter versus fighter, but they're taking the worst of it, the brunt of the attacks, and I'm not. Yay. Good. Got some bombings going on. Solapur. So we won there. That's good. What would it what would it look like if we attacked there? Port Moresby, we attacked again. Probably because it's just the retreating units are slowly filtering in there. That's probably what that is. Yeah, once we get Port Moresby, great. It'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, just I kind of figured. Of course, the thing is, those units, they're getting captured, dying. Yeah, that was good. So it's just a matter now of actually moving in there. December 4th. And December 4th we'll actually be moving into there. Long time to get there. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Conclusions after victory. Where is this at? Hollandia. Okay. Yes. Big time battle. Well, I mean, I lost 5,500 troops, almost 56. They lost 8,600. We outnumbered them 3-1, so that should have been a lot easier to do. But we'll leave you behind there, and the rest will come into here like so, and then continue forward. I think that's it. Yeah, too low everywhere else. So that will be that. Probably what I'll do, because I'm dropping one unit off here, one of my forestry dropped off there, one of my 3 remaining is going to be dropped off there. That'd be 2 more. I'll grab those 2 and probably place one here and one there, kind of type deal. So that way, oh, you guys can't make it in any further? Boo. I mean, I think at the Marine unit, the Marine unit's the one that's marching over there. They're out of supplies because we're not really getting too much in the way of supplies here. I mean, we are, but it's rough. All right, so not Port Moresby by December 4th. It'll take a little bit longer. Okay, so our operations are done up north now, northern India. We are real quick rerouting and coming down here like so. You in turn can come down like so. Let's continue with what you're doing here and then end up there. All right, that's good for Afghanistan. Yeah, it's good that they have all that. More power to you. So we got some IC, some resources. So did they. They got quite a bit. The manganese was, oh yeah, much needed. We actually have 3 manganese now. Oh, we had some naval combat. Done. Finally. Don't know what we were going against there, but oh, right. Okay, so at this juncture now, board all you guys up. The passenger ship is fine. Let's take you back. Just go ahead and rebase here, and I can march you guys over. The passenger liners, or these guys, landing craft, are in turn just going to simply rebase to here. So we'll just simply move out like so. Yeah, sink that light cruiser. Good job. We don't need any. Another light cruiser. Good job. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so that's all taken care of now. We are. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we'll wait till we get our organization back with those guys. So we're bringing them back just because they'll get there, recuperate much quicker back on the homeland. We won there. Good. So they're moving up there like so. Let's have them move over and then up. Yeah, let's kind of do like this. There we go. My armor unit's really getting wrecked. How the heck? I mean, that Persian garrison is really hurting on me, huh? So the 51st, let's do this like so, and then come down. The 53rd, you're fine doing that, yeah. And my northern Indian forces are winding their way. All these guys are winding their way down south to help out there. So yeah, we definitely have enough forces to be able to take care of what's going on. Yay for being here, and yay, just so much stronger looking at this point here. Wow, yeah. Okay. There we go. Quick battle there. Let's save at this point because we're going to end it just about at 3 hours. I know, just so exciting. About ready to conquer all of India. I mean, overall resources are doing pretty good. At 738 IC, which good God, that's a lot of stuff. Throw in an extra 62, that's 800 IC that we currently have. We're not able to use 62 of it because it's going towards the IC debt. But yeah, if I could throw 62 down, we'd be starting to work on that first armor unit. That'd be great if I can get these armor units out summer of next year. We that would probably be needed by then. Probably it'd be fall before they or winter before they could ever do anything. But yeah, we'll probably late 43, early 44. We'll need to declare on the Soviet Union and begin to move on them. I'll try to do a limited war. See, make sure can I do a limited war? Asia, USSR. No, they're Europe, right? No, are they? Well, here, let's do it like this. Soviet Union. I'm looking for USSR. We can declare a limited war, so that would be just me, which of course would mean they would go into here. That would be kind of bad. But you know, we could probably puppet here. I think I'm still holding on to this just because it's 8 IC and a bunch of energy. I think that's the only reason why we're doing that. Oh, I can't puppet them. That's why. Yep, we can't puppet them because they have a government exile. All right, well, we'll have to figure something out there. I don't know what. It may not be that big of a deal if we were to lose it. Quite honestly, we could probably pull out and just be fine with that. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking early 44, probably spring 44. We'll declare on the Soviet Union, push away, take all of this area here, and just begin pushing our way westward best we can. Try to. I mean, looks like there's not a lot of infantry around here, but just garrisons, tons and tons of garrisons. Not much there I have to really worry about. Probably be at war with Mongolia as well. Not a big deal. They don't have much in the way of troops on here as well either. But yeah, if I do limited war, that won't drag in like Afghanistan and my allies, so they don't need to worry about their borders. Anyway, that is looking far, far future. Let's look very near future. Our Marines coming back to the homeland. We got to rest, recuperate. It's going to be spring before they're probably ready to hit the road again. We'll send them back out to Trek probably. There we go. Goodness gracious. 1200. Yeah, Truck probably a good place to start from. That way we can send all 6 Marines to Nauru, take it, and then start working our way through the islands here, all here, work our way down, then work our way through to New Zealand. Here, yeah, that the Buna, huge stalemate there. Good God. But finally we captured everybody that was around this area. So unless there's troops up here, which I'm pretty sure there is, there's not going to be too much of a threat for us here in this eastern area. We will need to get over here, get some assault ships, get our Marine to invade here and here eventually, and even like maybe this, well, we don't need to worry about the island, but here and here at least. These guys pushing all the way here, and then they're done. There's nothing else really to do. All this here is going to have to be handled by my forces out here. Australia, we've kind of got that working. We've got a set of units here. Yeah, cool. We got this guy up here now. Let's, real quick, before I forget about it, punch everybody up here. Boom. Grab you guys, and we don't need to go there. We need to go here. Let's rebase there and drop one guy off there. There's a bunch of troops sitting outside here looking like they're going to try to attack. That's very interesting. Let me save again. Yes. But anyway, that'll start our whole entire Australian operation. We don't need to be moving our units around by land everywhere, so we can just use the Marines to hop, and take victory point locations. Take a victory point location, move in a defensive troop. Take a victory point location, move in defensive troop, and just keep doing that over and over again. So with the 5 units I have, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we'll have our 4 Marines move and land here at Melbourne and leave 1 guy behind and march the rest, the other 3, up to Canberra. I think with that would leave these victory point locations, which Townsville, it says USA, so that probably doesn't even, we don't need to worry about. But these victory point locations in Lord Howe Island and this, we probably don't need to worry about, so long as we take these victory point locations too, I feel. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We have all of Java. Our Marines are doing great work. Finally, they were held up long enough that the Cav unit was taking its sweet time. But yeah, we'll be having this island taken probably by the end of the year, definitely into next year. Then the Marines here, they're going to hop, grab this island, the Andaman Islands, and then use them, excuse me, to hop over to Ceylon and look at taking this island away. India, pretty much under our control at this juncture. It's just a matter of running around and grabbing all the loose points here, killing or capturing all the enemy in this area that's left. And then all of these forces pushing westward through Afghanistan will march our way through, used to be Persia, now Iran, all the way through here, marching out up here and into Iraq. Oh, I see. Britain's already pushed into Libya again, yet a second time. I mean, there's only so much that the DAK can do. there's only so much. They'll push back though. That's the deal. Operation Torch. Yeah. So Vichy France is on our side. I remember seeing about the Operation Torch. I was saying September, October, whatever. Forget exactly when is Operation Torch, but yeah, you can see where there's been a lot of movement here. The British have taken quite a bit here. The Americans have landed, not done much. Weird. Americans landed. Those are Vichy French forces, so okay. They are moving eastward at this point, but oh well. Oh well. There is okay, so there'll be some interesting fights in the Mediterranean now because the Vichy French fleet is active and running around. So cool on that. Nothing else out of the ordinary throughout here. France. Weird. Why is this taken? This should be like, I don't know. I don't know what that deal. Maybe that was Vichy France and then France came and took it all. That could be. I could see that. Nothing else untoward anywhere else here. This all looks the same. This kind of looks the same too. Looks like Russia's made little pushes. That's Operation Uranus, obviously. Uranus. Yeah. Yes, I'm glad I'm wrapping up India at this point in time because we need to be pushing westward and start, taking Iran, Iraq, all of Saudi Arabia. Yemen's doing pretty good. Oman, Transjordan, and Lebanese, Syria, and then be able to help Italy taking on Egypt as well. How many troops do I have here? 38 total, but I mean that's also some of these nationalist divisions. 44 actually. That might be grabbing. No, it is 44. Plus also the whole bunch of these guys too. So I mean, yeah, there's about, what do I have? Probably about 30 divisions total here. I mean, that's probably pretty much what I have here in India. It's about 25 divisions in India. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe closer to 20 than 25. Probably like 22 or something like that. But that should be sufficient to push. I mean, you see how big India is. That should be sufficient to push through Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, down to Saudi Arabia, Oman, help out Yemen, and then push into Egypt. The forces I'm freeing up here are going to get redistributed over that way. And when I can pull forces off of the islands, I will do so. I haven't seen any, other than that partisan unit, really haven't seen too many partisan units. I might be able to have like one corps 5 divisions plus the headquarters unit handling these islands, and do the same thing here. Have one corps and their 5 divisions handling these islands here. That might be a possibility. Once we have Australia and New Zealand puppeted, the units that I've got spread out through here. There's 8 down in Australia, and then there's 9, 14 throughout New Guinea. There's at least 20 divisions that I'll be able to pull off of here and utilize elsewhere, but I might need them for America. For taking Alaska, moving down through Canada, through the United States, Central America, etc. That's what I might need to use them for. So I need those 6 extra divisions. Those 6 new divisions would be very, very handy about now. Jeez. Got all our tank corps there. Did I? Yes, I should have. everything should have been moved over there by this point. And I do have some more tank corps units driving, but the first, second, third tank corps should all be over here. But I think or no, here. Yeah, there's the third. These will be the key. These guys are the key up here, but we need fuel. I need fuel. Oh, goodness gracious. That's why we need the Middle East. I need Iran, Iraq. Just because we need all that fuel that they should have. I mean, here, yes, they do have 20, base 25 there. If we can get Kuwait as well, that's only 3. Ugh. I'm surprised Saudi Arabia doesn't have anything of great import, at least not showing. Intriguing. Well, I mean, we'll have to make do. Once we're able to declare on the Soviet Union, then there's a little matter of this petroleum refinery here. 16 oil alone there. Yeah. We'll probably have to keep building up our oil refineries. Well, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. We've come a long way since this time last year. long ways. So, yeah. But we got a long more ways to go. I've got to keep rolling until we're getting to a point where we will actually be winning this thing. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye.